Oh, yeah. What's up, Internet? It's Monday. It's 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Specific? 2 p.m. Pacific. So that means it's time for Bomb Live. This time it's some Blade and Soul action. I know I streamed last week, so it should have been Jason today, but Jason said, hey, if you've got a head start access for Blade and Soul, do you want to go ahead and stream it? And I said, yes, sure. I'll turn that down just a little bit. So Jason will probably be on for the next 2 weeks in a row, barring something that I have access to that he does not. But let's get it on. Right now we are doing Blade and Soul right here live. Thank you, chat, for coming to hang out. King Cold, Koroth, Slow, all of you. If I missed names, I know I'm missing names, but welcome to the stream. Feel free to backseat game. This is Blade and Soul I'm having a lot of fun with. If you're watching this on YouTube, come on over some Monday afternoon when you got some time. Hang out with us. I don't care. It's one of the few Twitch channels that you can hang out in the chat and tell me how bad I am. I'm a little quiet. Let me turn the gain up a little bit. That should be better. Let me know. Let me check my little levels on XSplit there. Yeah, it should be good now. Okay, it's one of the few Twitch streams that you can come and tell me exactly how bad I am at a game. I don't care. I don't take offense. So, yeah, we're going to jump into Blade and Soul. My assassin is level 20. I'm digging the game still, 4 or 5 days into head start. We're good. Where are the Tree of Savior beta keys? I know, right? We got... How many did we get? They sent us... When I did the first look, I think they sent me 2 Tree of Savior beta keys, so... Don't know yet. We would love to do a giveaway, but there's timing issues on the developers' part that they need to work out first. Blade Soul's a lot better than Swordsman, just saying. Yes. And he played a Force Master. I played a... Did I play a Force Master in the first look, or did I play a Blade Dance? I don't remember which one. Alright, so let's do our first spin here. There's so many things in Blade and Soul. This is one of the things that I say, feel free to backseat game. Because I've played it for days now. I'm level 20 and stuff. And I'm getting most of this, the big stuff down. But there are so many like little intricate things and systems and these types of items and that, it just takes a while to get used to. So we still got quite a ways to go there, but we got 23 days to make it, and we'll get 2 more spins today too. Alright, so right now we are level 20. Like, here's another thing. You'll learn a ton of combos in Blade of Soul. Ton of them. A literal ton of them, as far as combinations. Now, you probably won't need them right away. Even at level 20, 2 or 3 basic attacks in the right order, or at the right time, or from the right angle, depending on your class, is going to wipe out most of your targets. But practice those combos. Because you will need them later, and you'll have to be good at them later. Like, I'll show you, when we get into some combat with things that'll take more than 2 or 3 hits, I'll show you like a 5 or a 6 hit combo that the assassin does. Now, you won't see me do it all that often because there's just nothing strong enough to really warrant it. But practice them. Practice them. Gold sellers and spammers in the USA. Yep, of course. And tomorrow we'll see what happens as the game actually goes live. Alright, so we've got a ton of quests here. We were in the middle of some stuff when I stopped playing yesterday. So we'll get in there and give it a little swap whap bow. See what I mean? Like, that was just some basic hold down left mouse, spend some energy with the right mouse. That was like almost none of my actual skills. And you'll play that way for a while too. But learn your combos. Learn your combos. Like, I don't know if I'll get through the whole combo with this creature here, but we'll do this. We'll drop a bomb. We'll switch places with him. We'll explode the bomb. We'll jump in. See, he's not gonna. This is not gonna last. He's not. I didn't even make it through the whole combo there, but you get the idea. Practice those combos because you will. Fuck. Let's just sit there and have some food after blowing yourself up. because I was talking and not paying attention to the timer left on that bomb. Pow! Yeah, see? Love it. Love it. Take that. Let's take it. Take it. Yeah. Do a little... Get behind him and stun him, and then bam! Yeah. Love the combat. Love the combat. Interface leaves a little to be desired, but, at least for me. Here's the thing, though. I am leaving this as... This is as you will see the interface when you go in. Yes. I'm going to customize the shit out of this, because you can move a bunch of this interface stuff around. No problem. No problem. But when we're doing our initial first looks and stuff like that, I tend to leave the interface as pure as it is from when somebody else will get access to it. Just so you don't watch my first look or watch one of the initial streams after launch and you go, what the hell? That doesn't look anything like... Yeah, so I tend to leave it that way. I will get hit by one. What will I get hit by? What am I going to get hit by? What am I going to get hit by? Chat. Chat's already started the countdown for my fall death. My prerequisite fall death. I don't like how certain monsters like that one... So, my first ability in slot 1, this guy right here, Shadow Dash. It's a stealth, pop out of stealth, stab it from behind type deal, and you can get a stun off. But there's some enemies that you can't really tell, like, which way is this asshole looking? Like, is this the front? Is this the front? Is this the back? I don't know. So, all right, we're gonna go from here. Oh. And no, see, that's the front because I didn't go into stealth. So that's either the front or the side. I can't tell. Switch to... I should have dropped a bomb there. That was dumb. Yeah, cliff fall. So that's what I was saying. The chat has already started the countdown. Oh, see, now that's what it looks like when you're behind the target. And then, bam! Give him a little stun. Stabby, stabby, and he's all set. Sneak around. Oh, this guy saw me. Nope, get away from the bomb. We will not be messing with the bomb. Yeah, Magic Man and Cliffs don't get along. No, apparently we don't. Apparently we do not like each other. Alright, and just for those of you that have played some Blade and Soul, just to show you where we're at as far as this, my daggers are maxed at level 10. I'm coming up on the dungeon that I can get my my amplifier, my transform break item. That's in Black Ram Narrows, which I'm not quite there yet. That's just south of us, so we're almost there. Other gear we've got, my necklace is already at 6. Actually, we can go ahead and feed a couple things here just to clear out some inventory. I don't think no, I don't have any. So we'll evolve that a little bit. And then I've got my earring and my ring. They're 2 and 4 respectively. So just to give you an idea of how I've been feeding my gear. Bum bum. Did I hear Magic Man say that you've already started betting deaths by falling damage without me? Welcome, Lagwin. You are more than welcome to go ahead and... That's such a great combo. You're more than welcome to go ahead and throw your bet in. I'm going to tell you that this will be a stream where there will be no falling death. Not going to happen. I'm trying to remember if I've actually died from falling in Blade and Soul yet. I don't know if I died from falling, but falling definitely contributed to at least one death. Alright, what do we got? Claypaw Kennels, Resin from clay paw kennels. Where are those? I did not almost kill myself with my own bomb. Okay, I did. I totally almost did. Yeah, I don't need these for quests anymore. I'll go ahead and take that. It was not funny. Had that bomb killed me, I would have just shut the damn stream down. Screw it, we're done. Forget it. It's another bomb. Alright, we need some more of them.
Please move closer to target.
Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, chaw. To be honest, I don't think he can beat the multiple fall deaths in that Minecraft clone. Oh, what was that? Oh, shit. I know what game you're talking about. That was the one with the cool crafting stuff. What was that game? I don't remember off the top of my head. I know what game you're talking about. Creativerse. Was it Creativerse? Magic Man killed by his own bomb, rage quits, MMO bomb. Yeah, hand thingy. I think that's Creativerse, off the top of my head. I might be wrong, but I'm like 98% sure it was Creativerse. Alright, what are we doing? Still need resin from clay paw kennels. Is this... How come I'm not getting any? No. Okay, here's one. These are the robbers, though. Where's the kennels? I'm not seeing. Oh, there they are. Those things. Okay.
You cannot do that right now.
Wow. I mean, you didn't have to be so sarcastic about it. Damn, all I did was bump the wrong button. Sorry. You cannot do that right now. Yeah, you suck the items into your hand. That was a cool little game. Alright, there's one kennel. There's another one up here. Hoya! Love the movement in Blade and Soul. Love it. Except, there are some odd environmental issues with the movement. And if I see an area that'll display that the idea of what I'm trying to say in a meaningful way, I will show it to you. It's just really weird in some places that, like, clearly you should be able to get through that spot, and no, you can't. Particularly, and if you're sprinting or gliding or water walking or whatever, it may be even worse. Do I plan on playing this game in your free time? Is it that good? So far, yes. So far, yes. And I have. In a head start. Alright, let's go up here. The bidding system is one of the other things. I'm trying to think of things that in my playthrough so far I've kind of been like, meh. Oh, see, now, this might be a perfect example. Like, look at this, see? I'm stuck. Clearly, I should be able to get through this little gap here. Come on, clearly, I should be able to fit through there. I like the bidding system in theory, as far as gear goes. The problem that... God damn it. The problem with the bidding system... Oh, for God's sakes. Get rid of the damn thing. The problem that I see with the bidding system is that because gear can be fed to any gear to, you know, upgrade it and whatnot, you end up with people inflating the bids on things that their characters can't use to make a little bit of more, make a little more money since it's all divvied up, or get the piece of gear just so they can feed it to their Hong Moon weapon or whatever. And it just creates a situation where I think things are being artificially inflated. Yeah, they did make the collision boxes a bit too big, and it definitely shows on some of the movement. Alright, so we got that. And somebody we're supposed to beat is right over here. Ugh. See, look at that. Come on, come on. Ugh. Ugh. I hate when you get a good glide going and then something stupid like that happens. Alrighty, up this way. There he is. I'm not gonna make it. I think they're gonna, oh no, I'll make it. We'll stay out of that. Go poison. Have a little stabby stab. Yeah. Locked Wu Fu's loot chest. Next. Alright, so now we gotta head back. Don't you still get a share of the money even if you don't win the bid? Yes, you do, and that's cool, right? But that creates a situation where even if people don't want the gear, and they have no desire to even feed it to their weapons, it creates a situation where if they know you need it very badly, they jack up the bidding on it, figuring, hey, the worst that's going to happen is I'm going to win it, and I'll feed it to my gear anyway. So I do get something, even if it's a little something out of it, if there's a level discrepancy. But it creates a situation where if they know you need it, they jack up the bids to get everybody more gold, when really the damn thing holds almost no value, besides as an upgrade material that may or may not give you a big upgrade depending on the level discrepancy anyway. So it's a neat system. I like it. I think it needs just a little bit of fine-tuning to stop that artificial inflation. Because you definitely want to inflate it if you're going to get a cut of the final sale price. I mean, I would.
You are a great warrior, aren't you?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm a great warrior. I don't need you to tell me, little NPC dude. Excited to play because BioWare ruined SWOTOR for me. How did BioWare ruin SWOTOR? There's C-Swag and King Cold are saying that SWOTOR's been ruined for them. What happened? What didn't you like? What did they do?
We'll find. Go. We have no time to waste.
We have no time to waste.
I suggest you.
Yeah, I see, Terra Nova. I'm a calculus major, so you think I would have done this before I was going to say, you know, that my thoughts on that. But I haven't come or thought really in depth about a way that they could tweak that a little bit. Besides, yeah, putting some type of cap on it, but then where do you get that cap from, and blah, blah, blah. So I haven't really put much thought into how they could tweak it. It just feels like there needs to be a little bit of a tweak there, just to keep people from griefing other people and actually profiting from it. That's a bit weird in my book. Okay, I think I'm not going back and doing that again. Blade and Soul, there's an anime out last year based on this. There's a lot of stuff out there based on this game. Increasing the time to kill while making linear combat and focusing on a single-player story was a horrible decision. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't like the return to story, then I dig that, because I usually just play a lot of SWOTOR single player anyway, so I did like the renewed focus on story. I find myself now grouping more than I did, so for me it's been kind of the flip side, I can definitely see that opinion if you were a big time grouper in SWOTOR though. Oh, no. Not falling today. Sorry,
Cannot do
chat.
that right now.
That's a lot of bombs. Like the story, but they took the MMO bar out for me. Yeah. I play it just for the story. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yeah, Napoleon, I'm kind of with you. Lately, that's the way I play it, too. Alright, let's see. Is this gonna be a safe? Alright, we can do that. A little glidey, never hurt anybody. Alright, what am I doing over here? Sand conch meat. Alright. Quite enjoy the story, but what killed it for me is the butchered state of the free-to-play, particularly. Yeah, well, I can't argue with that. Anybody that watches the free-to-play cast that we do every week on the site and on YouTube knows that anytime I talk about Star Wars: The Old Republic, it is a game that if I'm gonna play, if I'm gonna play it for a few months and then bounce to something else, I immediately sub. I don't even think about it. Alright, one more piece of crab meat.
You cannot do that right now.
Oh, of course I didn't get it off that one. Awesome. Last time I played was getting 90 frames, dropped to 70, started a fight between 3 enemies, then down to 30. In SWOTOR? Oh yeah, that's C-Swag, so we're talking about SWOTOR there. There we go. Got that. Go over here for L Chapter 23. Hey, look, it's Loretta Poops. Everybody poops, Loretta. Not just you. Don't worry about it. It's kind of an awesome little outfit there. I like Loretta's outfit. I dig it. I dig it. You're looking good, Loretta. Even when you poop, I guess. How you doing there, cowboy? Yeah, you like my gear, Neobar? I left it on. I love it. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. Lair of the Yute. Alright, we are definitely going to have to empty bags here shortly, by the way. Oh yeah. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Ah! Alright, now this bomb I can pick up. I don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to take this one to the face. Let's go down here and finish the blue quests we have first. And then we'll come back and grab the story one. Ah, I didn't realize one was on cooldown. I don't like all the races in Blade and Soul has the same starting zone, but I guess that's common in Asian MMOs. True. True. Heard Blade and Soul has run-of-the-mill questing, but the environment's changed so much it doesn't matter. It is very run-of-the-mill questing. I mean, you're watching it. It's kill 10 of these, pick up 15 of these, whatever. Ooh, a dragon font. That's awesome. Yep, we will fill that up right there. Little dragon coil. So once you get further in the game, you know, around level 18, 19, 20, you can open up these dragon fonts in dungeons, and it's the little red heart next to the health bar there that says 1 of 2, which means if my health should fall below 0, then it will automatically, whoa, hey, whoa, shit, I didn't know, wow, no, oh my god. My health will automatically refill, but it'll only do it once. Okay, I did not mean to pull that thing, so I got my work cut out for me here. I got some shit I gotta clear out before I can effectively deal with this little boss guy. Alright. Come on. Holy shit, this was not good. The way this pull went down. Alright, there goes my dragon's blood. My dragon blood heart. Oh boy. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. Oh, you little... What the hell? Little cheap bitch move there.
Cannot do that right now.
Come on. Alright! Woo! There we go. Should it be counted as a death? No, it doesn't count as a death. Get the hell out of here. Some mean bastards in chat, man. Brutal. It's brutal. Alright. Clear that. Get the chest filled with treasures. Alright. Again, we're running tight on space here. Gotta get rid of some stuff. Okay. No. Look at my soul shield. Okay. Hit 0 health. You guys are brutal. You're brutal. I use a game mechanic to stay alive, and you still want to count it as a death. Some brutal bitches. He didn't even get a chance to swing at me.
I won't forget this. Go with the gods or whatever.
Fully free to play is tonight at midnight. Is it tonight at midnight? I don't think that's right. I think it's tomorrow at 1. 1 Eastern. Hope they have server capacity for tomorrow. You and me both, brothers and sisters. You and me both. It's 6 hours from now? Well, I guess it is midnight then. Why was I thinking? I know the head start started at 1 in the afternoon East time. Alright, where are we headed now? Pretty much back to the monastery. Alright. I bet it crashes. Oh, it probably will. I'm not even going to try and get on around then. I'm just not even going to bother. Do do. Mm-mm. While we're watching a loading screen, if you are looking for a nifty little trading card game / collectible card game, check out Spellweaver. I was playing it a few times this weekend to level up a little bit for a first look. Rather enjoyable. Nice little Hearthstone / Magic the Gathering mix. It's got some good things going for it.
Read the letter already.
Go check it out. What is this? Vault. Leap over obstacles. Unless the collision detection makes it a bit too close. I got that. It'll break in the first hour. Probably. Some stuff to turn in over here. Open the Blade and Soul shop. What am I looking at the shop for? Oh, just a quest. Alright. Yay, shop. There's the shop. Although the shop did just remind me that I really need to empty some bags. Throw some there. Come over here. Hey, your dinner is done. I cooked for you. Head on in here. At the Sentinel outpost. Alright, I got one to turn in over here. Ooh, excuse me. The game's actually running very well. During beta, ooh, excuse me. The optimization left a bit to be desired as far as some choppy frame rates here and there and things like that. And I think there's 1 or 2 points in the first look that I call that out. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it. 30 minutes for daily dash. Okay. But I think they've optimized it fairly well. And there's still the occasional blips here and there, but nothing like it was during closed beta. Alright. Now we gotta head this way. Where is this? Oh, they're all in the same spot. Okay, great. We'll head on south. We'll hit a... Can collect nectar. I don't need to, do I? No. As long as it's not like Swotor. Swotor's getting some beatings in chat today. And for you golf aficionados, my winning putt character is now level 5. Just started playing that a little bit today to prep it for a first look. That game Jason was originally going to do, but he was having some issues with his recording software with it, so I downloaded it today. It's actually pretty fun. If you like golf.
I wonder if we intercept, be discreet. The success of this mission is crucial.
I'm not a huge golfer in real life. I do enjoy like Hot Shots golf and PGA Tour golf and on the video game front, but not a huge golfer in real life. In fact, I'll tell you a funny story. The first time I ever went golfing, I was in high school. I was, I don't know, maybe a freshman or a sophomore, and I had this friend, Rob, who was a year ahead of me, and so he could drive already, and his parents were very well-to-do, so he had his own car, Lincoln Town Car, of all things. And he had never golfed in his entire life either, but we hung out every day. And he says to me one day while we're just doing, is there a vendor here? I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. He says to me one day, have you ever gone golfing? And I said, no. And he says, well, why don't we go to golfing tomorrow? And I said, oh, okay. And we were going to just go to a public... Okay, I don't need these. I'm going to keep that one. I'm definitely going to keep that one. I don't need those. I don't need these. Yes. Yes. Going to keep that one. I don't need these. So many pieces. Alright, so that'll clear a little bit of room. So he says, you know, well, let's go golfing tomorrow, and we'll see what it's like. We'll rent some clubs. We'll do it. Asta, I did a first look for Asta. I didn't like it. It was just blah for me. And so I said, sure. What time I'll pick you up at 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning? What the hell are you gonna pick me up at 6 in the morning for? So he picks me up at 6 in the morning, and and we go to the golf course. And he's we go to the clubhouse, and we need to rent clubs and everything because we don't have golf clubs. What the hell? So we rent clubs, and the clubhouse person says, you know, you should probably buy a bunch of balls. Don't buy like a 3-pack if this is the first time you're going out. You know, buy a bunch of balls. So Rob buys a whole case of a whole box of golf balls. Like, I don't know what it is, 12, 15, something like 18, something like that. This was the longest sporting event I have ever taken part in. Ever. This was, we started at like 7 in the morning, and we didn't finish till like 1:30 in the afternoon. I mean, it was awful. It was so long. We were there for like 6.5 hours. Lost every single ball. Had to come back and actually get balls to finish the course. So the first hole on this public golf course is just a straight shot. There's no hill, there's no up and down, there's no bunkers, there's no water, nothing. It's just a straight shot, wide fairway, not a tree in fucking sight, you know. And it's only, I don't know, 250 to 280 yards. I mean, a solid golfer could probably one drive the green on this par 4. I mean, it's just get it out there. The only shrubbery anywhere near us is right around the tee box. Would you guys stop? I'm trying to tell a story.
Please try again later.
The only shrubbery is right next to the tee box. So behind us is the clubhouse, and in front of us is the hole, the first hole. My God, I can't get these things off me. And on the left and right sides of the tee box is just maybe some like 3-foot bushes. That's it. That's all. And they're 5 feet away from us on either side, directly to the sides, where, you know, we're gonna hit it straight down the fairway. No problem. We've been to a driving range. We can do this. No problem. So we flip on who wants to embarrass themselves first. Rob gets to go first. Puts the ball in the tee. Takes a few practice swings and lets loose with the club. And shanks it directly to the right into the bushes. I mean, didn't go straight at all. 90 degrees to the right into the bushes. There's 8 feet of bushes, 3 feet high, surrounding the tee box. We can't find the fucking ball. It's gone. It only went 6 feet from us. We can't find it in these bushes. It's gone. First ball, first swing, first time ever golfing. It went no further than 6 or 7 feet. Couldn't find the damn thing. We should have just stopped right there and gone home, or gone to the driving range or something. It was so long. We were there all day. We get done, our face is sunburnt, we're red as anything, because we're like, yeah, we're going to go 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. We're not going to get sunburnt. Would you recommend this game, or is it a big grind? I would recommend it for now. I'm only level 20, ready to close in on 21. There are aspects of the game that I can already tell you are apt to turn into grinds, yes. I just can't tell you how bad those grinds may be compared to other MMOs. Okay, I don't need these anymore. Where is who am I supposed to kill? Is he up there? Is that it? Oh, it's that bird there. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I would recommend checking it out. I can't answer the grind portion because I don't know how bad that's going to get yet. But I can definitely tell there are aspects of grind waiting to be had. You're used to RuneScape that broke you into liking grinds. Oh, I'm so sorry, but yeah, I can see your point there. I don't need those guys. Alright, let's go over here. Hit the wrong button. I just ran up swinging my dagger. Boom, wom. Leveling isn't grindy, which is a surprise, but gearing up is. Yep. Yeah, that's magic. That's my dog. That's something must have the audacity to be alive outside. She's one of those dogs. She's a beagle, so it's... The sky is out. There's grass out there. Ah! Bad timing on that.
Defend it.
Love that little counter move. Path of Exile grind. Yep. That is definitely a grind. Boom. Oh, I like Path of Exile. I'll trade my 2 ankle biters for your dog. Yeah, you gotta ask Damina that. That's definitely not my dog. If this is my dog, that damn thing would be gone. It's not even the type of dog I would have bought. Boom, boom. Worm Online grind. Well, but see, when you go and play Worm Online, you know that type of game is going to be a grind. I mean, that true sandbox. I mean, you know that bitch is going to be a grind and a half. At least they're not springing it on you. And with a skill system that you really never hit a skill level cap or anything, I mean, you know what you're in for. Plenty of things to kill around here. Alright. Oh, those are those mercenaries up there. Okay, so we gotta go around and get them. Alright, let's head on up there. Clicked 1,032,000 times, raised my ability to make bricks by 3. Pretty much. In a nutshell. But hey, if you don't know what people mean when they say this is sandbox, this isn't sandbox, go check out Worm. That is true sandbox. Alright, where... Okay, so there's the captain that I need. Alright, fine. jump in there and kill him real quick. I thought that underling was gonna like bang that drum and this summon shit. It's none of my business, but is operating MMO Bomb my full-time job? It is a full-time job for me, but it is not my only full-time job. No, by day I'm a software engineer for a global travel company, and by night I am editor-in-chief of MMO Bomb. Just do that. What else do I need up here? Oh, this rock. Ding! 21. I've only played 2 games where there was not a grind that was an MMO. First game is Zone 4, second game was a MOBA, but I don't play it much anymore. That was Smite. Do I need the mercenary? No, I don't. Alright, what is over here that I need then? What is down here? Alright. Defended. Yeah. Outcast Reapers. What am I looking for over here? Rustling shrubs. By night, he is Batman. I wish I was Batman. That'd be sweet. Maybe I should get you Magic to pimp my channel. And Magic Man comes from being a professional stage and close-up magician, actually. So it's not just a name, as they say. Do private gigs and stage shows and things like that. So, and then I do the acting. So there's jack of all trades, master of none. Alright, what else do we got here? Still need more operatives. And the patrol down on the coast. Okay. Music's so good. So yeah, follow me on Twitter, and I'm always tweeting about different shit all the time. Just ask Niabari. We've had conversations on Twitter about video games, and then 15 minutes later, about something that nobody else cares about. It's just... my Twitter is an eclectic bunch of, here's what I happen to be doing at the minute. And that's why Niabari and I get along. He does the same thing. He's one of those very intelligent guys that has 900 different passions, and so it depends on what day of the week you talk to him as far as what he's actually doing at the moment. That's why we get along so well. I'd say he's the male equivalent of me, but then that's kind of weird. That's like, you know, because I'm a male. You understand. Tried to follow, but I don't think it was correct. It's my Twitter, personal Twitter is MagicMan1, MAGICKMANN, and the number 1. Ah! Alright, I gotta get back over there and defeat some operatives. Hey, look, cheap gold. Awesome. Thank you.
It's not working.
Where are these operatives? I can't find any more. Oh, there's one. He says as he can't find them.
You cannot do that right now.
I still don't get why people want endgame. Black Desert Online was boring to me, was in the beta. It looks pretty, but it's like, what's the point? There's no endgame. Well, at the moment, yeah. I mean, and we talked about this on last week's stream, actually. It's funny you bring it up. That I don't know how long I'm going to play Black Desert Online, because at least initially at launch, the main point of... I'm going to play it. I'm going to buy it and play it and, you know, get to max level and all that stuff. But I don't know how long I'll stick with it after that, because the game becomes very PvP focused. And that's just not my cup of tea. Okay, come on.
You cannot do that right now.
I mean, they will be adding PvE stuff, but not until, oh, no sticky keys. Come on, I didn't press shift that many times, you little... Because I'll invest time to get to max level, because I know some of the things that they're going to be doing down the road. On the PvE side of things. And I don't mind PvP. I'll play it. I'm just not terribly great at it, and it doesn't hold my interest for very long. I mean, I'm amazed Paladins has held my PvP interest as long as it has so far. Even though I hate the way they're doing beta. I hate it. Hate it. Alright, let's go back and turn these in. Turn sticky keys off. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Can you please type my Twitter? Niabari, would you mind linking my Twitter, please? If you could be as awesome. I don't know if you're tied up at the moment or not. If you are, don't worry. Did they cancel your podcast with Mr. Happy from Game Breaker? No, okay, so for the Game Breaker stuff, what happened there was I left Game Breaker for a little while because I had some personal stuff going on, and I wasn't doing anything as far as shows or whatever. I came back. We started doing some more XIV episodes, and then Game Breaker kind of shifted its focus as far as those types of shows. And so when I took a couple of weeks break, and Mr. Happy and I were taking a little podcasting vacation, when we came back, Game Breaker wasn't doing those types of shows anymore. So it didn't technically get canceled. It was just I went on a break, and the focus changed, so all the shows kind of went bye-bye. Still love Gary Gannon, still love Game Breaker. If they're ever doing shows again, then I would definitely look at going back there. Since then, Happy does the State of the Realm show, which is very, very cool. If you're an XIV fan and you haven't watched that, you need to. And I've appeared on that once or twice as well, so that's something that I'll occasionally jump on and hang out with the Hapster. Thank you, Niabari. Thank you. You and Mr. Happy, the only reason I watched the episode. I quit XIV for now. Always good to take a break. If you're getting burnt out, play something else. That's what I do. That's what everybody does, or should do. If you feel like you're forced to play it or you have to play it, that's when it's time for a break. And I appreciate the compliment. I love doing those shows. Check out the free-to-play cast on MMO Bomb. Weekly video podcast right on the site or on the YouTubes. With, ironically, last week's episode was myself, Jason Winter, and Q. All Game Breaker peeps. Jason's one of the writers over at MMO Bomb, and Q is one of the writers there now, too. So it's pretty cool that I was able to keep some of the Game Breaker peeps all linked up, because they're good peoples. You love the free-to-play cast. Thank you. All right, Magic, I'll talk to you a bit. Have fun, chat. Later, Karoth. I've watched the last episode. I just didn't say anything in chat. Was farming gold. Understandable. Tomorrow we're recording the episode for Thursday. And it'll be Q, myself, and Zach Sharps from Free to Play Weekly. I want to do the free to play cast like I used to do it years and years ago, before when I started with MMO Bomb, before I was ever with Game Breaker, where I had like 5 or 6 hosts, so I rotated people in and out. Finally able to do it again. Mix up the personalities. Need to eat supper. You'll be back. Enjoy. Enjoy supper. I hope you're having a cheesesteak. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, we need 6 more of those? Damn. And this is where the cookie cutter questing comes in. Oh, come on. I hate that. Get 12 of these from these things. Not gonna drop every time, though. I'm just busting up the rocks. And I'll throw this rock on your head. No, I won't. Yay! We're out of time, but that's alright. We'll play a little longer. Hang out with chat. We started a couple minutes late, so we'll play a little longer. Okay, so I'm apparently supposed to do something with these. Am I supposed to... chunk of rock. Am I supposed to take this somewhere? Oh, yeah, finish these towers. Gotcha. Alright, fine. I can do that. Where are some of these guys? What server am I on? Soha. If it's something like get paid from 4-legged animals, you kill one with 4 legs and get nothing. Oh, I know. I know. Congrats. No deaths. But of course, now that I said we'll play a little longer, I'm guaranteed a death. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Love that noise. Alright, what do we need? We need 3 more of those? Bzz. Love that Reaper move. Bzz. Nope, don't need those. Bouncing on the water. There we go. There's some. Of course. No. No drop. Mini ramp. Oh, and your RPG. It's alright. You can have a mini ramp, brother. Billion Souls doing a live stream of their launch event tonight. Thinks it starts 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern. Don't know if they'll stream giveaways though. Speaking to someone that thought The Force Awakens is the worst Star Wars so far. I think it's wow. I would say, in my opinion, that it's far from the worst Star Wars ever. But I mean, it is very. See, I'm gonna stop because I don't know who's seen it and who hasn't and who still wants to, and It's very New Hope-y. We'll just say that. Come on, where's one more? One more that's actually gonna drop what I need. Lagwin, I agree with you. Not as good as the originals, but far better than the other three. I might put it ahead of Return. But if so, you know, not by much, and I could probably be talked out of that. So yeah, I kind of put it right there in the middle. All right, finally got all those. All right, let's go turn some stuff in. What is this? Remove the sealing charm from the Sentinel's stone face. Oh, duh, right in front of me. I don't know if I would put it between... I don't know. I would put it between Hope and Jedi, equal to Empire. I don't think... I can't give it equal to Empire. I can't. I just can't. But yeah, I like I just said, I can maybe be persuaded to keep it at in between Jedi and A New Hope. I can't put it better than Empire though. Whew. Seemed a bit clipped to me, not quite paced right. I would agree. I would agree. No point in porting back. It's right here. Equal to Empire. Oof. Craziness. Craziness. Empire ended on such a down note. That's all life is a series of down notes. That's your movie trivia, movie quote trivia for the stream. I gave you one last week, which for the answer was Demolition Man. This one's significantly easier.
Quite a hefty price.
Niabari, I agree, and that was something I said. I feel like I don't remember what show I was on where I was talking about it, but I feel like it might have been massively opinionated, the final episode of that Larry and I did. I feel like the episode 7 was kind of like J.J. Abrams going, okay guys, look, see, I'm not gonna fuck it up like the prequels did, and they didn't take real chances with the storyline or anything like that. I think it was just kind of a, look, you can trust me with this, and we'll do all right. And I'm hopeful that episodes 8 and 9 take some more chances, just like you said. Because I think, yes, they could be better. I have so many new items in my inventory. Oh, just go. No, no. I think the overall story for the prequels was pretty good, but the execution was what put them down. Whereas this one was very enjoyable to look at, but the overall story wasn't new in any way. However, serves as a nice beginning for something better. Couldn't have said it better myself. JJ seemed quite excited for the script of 8. Could not have said that better myself. Let me give some credit where that's due. Alinius. Sounds like Pac-Man, that beep. Sticky keys. And here we go. Bounce! Ride the Dragon Pulse. I love these animations. Bam! Very nice. Very nice. Oh, now there's some music for you. Oh, okay, we got a bunch of dragon coils in here. Oh, where'd that music go? Oh, I feel slighted. All right, I gotta be careful in here. Things are level 22. I'm only level 21, so let's not get rambunctious. Let's not get silly, Mike. Yeah, I did see the videos of talking about Jar Jar being a Sith Lord. They were entertaining. Alright. There were other people there helping with those, but now... let's do it. You guys are allowed to kill things. You know that, right? Oh, come on. It's not like you don't need the experience. Just gonna let these guys die. Psh, that's wrong.
Please try again later.
Let's eat. I did not mean to bump my poison skill. I meant to eat.
Please try again
Why
later.
can't I eat? Why are you still registering me in combat? There we go. Alright. Let's continue on our way. Hit the story quest up. I feel bad. I can't let an NPC die. I feel bad. Actually, these bamboo guards are destroying them. You know what? Fine. You guys, you do your thing. I'll be up here. Keep getting errors says that I need a disc in the drive. Is anyone experienced with this game? Nope, I have not come across that one at all. Go this way. Ugh, I didn't even get a chance to swing. Blech. Man, I should be down there apparently. Oh, you're not gonna let me come. Oh, God. The combat is fun. I really enjoy the combat. Nope. Did you block me? What the hell are you thinking? So where the hell am I supposed to go? How do I get down there? Oh, there's how. Bloop. Love breaking the stun. I realized I was out of energy there. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. maybe not almost there. Gonna go down here now. Crying out loud, this is a bit hidden, isn't it? What's up, buddy? What the hell are you doing down here?
Please hurry. There's no telling what those brutes will do to that poor girl.
What's up, Pilot Round? Alright, now we gotta go over here into the boat. It's a boat, Jack. Oh, shit. What's going on? What'd we hit?
You're not hitting on your future sister-in-law, are you?
The fuck?
Come on. You know you like me better than my brother, right?
Oh, wow, that's a shady dude.
Hey!
Help! Help me, please. This brute, he tried to...
Oh, I don't know, lady.
What the?
I don't know. You seem to be teasing right along with him. There's some shady folks here. Some shady folks. Gonna have to taste my steel now. For being a shady, shady folk. Some shady folks here.
Thank you. Please, whatever you think you saw, you can't tell Papa Dochin. I thought
Whatever
that
you...
if I played
Wait,
along with
if
the
anybody
monsters,
ever tells you in your entire life, whatever you think you saw, you know some shit's going down.
something moved.
Oh, it's Reptile. Oh, there we go. She's back. We haven't seen her since the beginning of the game. Sensible armor. Good choice.
So, you survived after all. Holy well. Well, well. She really does resemble her mother.
Shut up. Great for mobility. Oh, that's what it. That's why they picked that arm.
You really
Okay.
think you're a match for me?
Oh, we're gonna do this again? Alright. Level 45? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Wow! She just kicked me in my face. And that was the end of that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave. We're just gonna try to escape. I don't know. Whenever I feel like not playing anymore. Yeah, it's worth it to try and see what happens taking on a 45. I call hacks. Story KO doesn't count.
I will never forget your bravery.
Well, that's nice of you. I appreciate that. Sentinel Coast. Where the hell? Alright, track it. Wow, back at the Bamboo Village. Well, alright. I call hacks. Good night, everyone. Later, C. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Not trying to hit level 30 before the game officially... Or I'm trying to hit level 30. That way I don't get stuck with everybody getting in the game. Yeah, true. I'm not going to make 30. I got other stuff I got to do for first looks. Had to write a bunch of game descriptions for a project that we're working on, and put me behind on my first looks. So I got a couple more I want to catch up and get out there. Daily Dash available. Yeah, time to roll, baby. Spin. Yeah, put one out today, and then I have one more I'll put out. I don't know if I'll put it out tomorrow or put it out Wednesday. Then we'll have the free-to-play cast on Thursday, and then hopefully a third first look on published on Friday. All right, where is Chica? Boom, bah. 20 plus is a good place to be, especially if you get past this part of the story, since you get gold seller spam here so bad.
With loot like this,
Yeah, you do.
we're set for life.
We? Are you trying to make me laugh, old man? What makes you think I'd marry a dirty geezer like you?
What? You ungrateful wench? I partnered with a bunch of marauding pirates just for you.
Oh, you poor baby. Stay away from me.
Hey, Soil, wait.
Does Spunkify still do reviews for MMO Bomb? No, he was gonna try to, once he got the job with Skyforge as their community manager, he was gonna try to do the occasional first look here and there, as long as it wasn't something that would have involve a conflict of interest, like a competitor to Skyforge or something like that.
Get out there.
But it really didn't work out time-wise, and now he's with the Armored Warfare team, so he's got a lot going on. He still checks in now and then, still a cool guy, still got a lot going on. It just didn't work out for him to be able to do videos here and there. Pew pew pew. Right? Don't you just hate it when you're like just chilling outside and a bunch of flaming arrows fly by, burn your whole village up?
Charge! This way! Everyone to the beach! Hurry!
Everyone to the beach. By the beach. Oh. Oh, he had a little porn stash too. Did you see that?
Leave no survivors!
So, just a tactic here for you. If you are... Neobari, I didn't want to say it, but I almost said Cloud Strife leads them into battle. That's funny that you say that. Yeah, once you send your infantry in, it's time to stop shooting arrows into that particular area.
Please help us. Please.
high apparel fits the situation. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna get to a fight on the beach. Yeah, unless you don't care for your own men, then fire away.
Go to the coast. Stop them. Save our town.
I was gonna say, all of a sudden there was no sound. Oh wow, that's kind of... Wow. That's rough. That is rough. Who the... Just, okay, out of nowhere, I see. That is rough. Dude just running by on fire.
You cannot do that right now.
Defended. Pitiful. Hold still.
Wow.
Defended.
Where are these cannons? I don't see any yet. That's alright, I still need some more of these guys.
Get ready. Die. Defended.
Elite Marines, hold still. Alright, we need one more? Yeah, one more. Don't stand in the fire, NPC.
Defended.
Alright, let's go here.
Get ready.
Down this way to the cannons.
Ready. Blocked. Hack it up. Get ready. Ready. It's not working.
It's that reflective music that... Oh, shit's going down. This isn't good music. Things used to be so peaceful. Now they're all funked up. Look at that gold spam. Look at it.
Blocked. It's not working. Had enough.
Please hurry. We'll try to hold them off.
Whoops. I want to be able to stomp cannons. That is, you gotta really just beat the hell out of leg day. Just over and over and over and over again. Just really go overboard on leg day. Oh, there's a baby crying in here. Where the hell's... Where's the baby? I hear the baby. I don't see the baby. Baby? Where are you, baby? Where the hell's the baby? Come on. Seriously? Where's the baby? Okay, that was weird. That was very bizarre. Come with me, baby. It glitched on me. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, you're right. I must stay strong.
Yeah, there was no door there for me to initially destroy.
Defend it! Let go, Master Godin!
That 2D fire. That fire sprite. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at. Look at. Look, it's a 2D fire tree.
Had enough?
That's awesome.
Hold still!
Oh, Adrian, you were totally right. I didn't even notice.
Go to the lighthouse.
I was too busy trying to figure out where the baby was. Find the baby. We gotta go to the lighthouse.
Hold still! Get ready! Blocked!
Run. Oh no. That was cool. Building collapsed.
Wait for me.
This way. What? Damn it. Oh, it's you. Thank you for coming.
Seriously?
Oh. Life is not good. Alright, did you see that strike? There's no way this dude is just leaning up against a gate. Oh, no, he's gone. He's in pieces from that type of strike.
Huh, you're late. Maybe I should have gone with the geezer after all.
Oh, don't be like that, So You. Why would I leave you behind?
No, don't be like that so you
After all,
you
I
get
couldn't have done
around,
this
girl.
without you. And now I'll have that big promotion.
Yeah,
very
he would have
soon.
dropped
What do you
like
think of
that.
Your boyfriend being captain of the whole fleet soon.
Don't forget, you promised me the life of an empress. Honey, that loser over there knows too much about our plans. You know what to do, don't you?
These plans that we've discussed.
You know I'd do anything.
Oh shit, there's a cowboy or there's a cowgirl standing right there that we didn't notice. She probably knows a bit too much right now. I don't know if you noticed that cowgirl, but that's standing right there. She probably heard some of this.
What are you doing? You're pathetic.
Oh, see, now I can't beat this guy up because then she's going to want to date my character because this lady just bounces from one to the next. Whoever's strongest at the time.
Let's get out of here!
I can show you the world.
I'll be back for you.
Get on my flying kite. Let's go. Come on, Jasmine. Hear me, get broiders. She is a player.
Bring the injured this way!
Are you hurt?
I'll get you next time in your dog, too.
Information and distraction you provided will play a key role in ambushing your father and the bamboo guard. Guan is preparing to launch a full-scale attack. You have done the Black Ram a great service. Best, Bombach.
Yeah, they do make pretty decent-looking environments, Vlad. You're right. It is pretty. What, without being wrecking to lower-end systems.
Thanks for your help in saving the village. Luckily, I have something for you in return.
Well, you better, because I don't do anything for free.
General Han Sirang has heard news in the Cinderlands regarding a woman and a man in the Hong Moon uniform. It must be the traitor you spoke of. I believe you can guess who the woman may be. I wish I could go with you to avenge Master Hong.
Well, you can. Let's just go.
But as you know, I cannot leave the village right now.
Sure you can. There's like 4 people left in the village. Let's go.
Go to Oakshade Village and talk to Han Sirang. He will help you. If you find Jin Se-Yun, contact me immediately.
What? You got a cell number?
Remember, you and I are the last of the Hong Moon clan. Carry on our name.
Contact me immediately. Yeah.
So you... Where did you go? So you leave me?
He's goner. Just let him go. Alright, so you're leaving. Yes, I am.
I've never promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Oh my god. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Great line.
Good.
Come around here, I'll talk to people.
Good things.
We will endure.
Take care of yourself.
I will, thanks. Some of the voice acting is so amazing.
Good.
Take care of yourself. I will. Now say my goodbyes to the gold seller spam. Yay.
Hurry!
Damn, they just dropped me right back into a fight.
It's not working. Get ready.
Who am I supposed to be fighting here? Defeat the Tyrian cult Wraith Bloom. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, come on, get off the door frame! Ugh. Alright, we've got the antidote. We've got the antidote. Run! Run! Tired of having a noob weapon, and you can't farm it yourself by gold, blah blah blah.com. Bing. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. That was quite a target change there.
My cleric! That's enough! Fall back!
Yes, master.
And we've saved the village again. It's just what we do, you know? We just run around saving village after village after village. That's how we roll. Dude, I've had it spammed to me so much in other games it's burned into my head.
You are not well. Your health comes first.
Hey, what's up, baby? How are you?
Don't be stubborn. Go inside.
He gave her the eyebrow. He was like, hey. Yes, Act 2.
I don't know who you are, but thank you. Please, come inside.
Get some rest.
There's a hat. There's a hat.
Everyone, the cult has been driven back. You're safe now.
Yeah, and just by driving back the cult, the red wash that's leaked onto our village for ages now is gone. There's a new sheriff in town. Touche, as they say, touche.
I was being he's captured.
A survey has arrived.
Boom. 22. You've received a letter from Master Hong. Well, first we're going to do our survey. Please rate your experience with the Black Rim Narrows dungeon. I really didn't like that. I'm going to give that one somewhat poor, because I'm going to have to go and do it again. I'm not looking forward to it. Did you feel the monsters in the dungeon were overcrowded or well populated? I think it was pretty well populated. How responsive did you feel the enemies were in the dungeon? Well, I kind of just ignored most of them, so we're going to go with unresponsive. How difficult did you find the boss fight? Easy. Did you feel your class abilities and skills were valuable in the boss fight? See, now I know I'm doing this based on the story portion of that. I know this isn't technically the dungeon whatever. Whatever. Somewhat valuable. Alright, gang, we're going to call it a stream there. Chat, thank you for coming and hanging out. We have gotten to level 22, so we gained 2 levels in this stream. My name's Mike Byrne, aka Magic Man. You can follow me on Twitter at MagicMan1, MAGICKMANN1, the number 1. And I will tweet at your face. We stream BombLive every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Next week, Jason Winter will be streaming something. Chat, thank you for hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, come on over, join us live sometime. And, of course, always head on over to mmobomb.com for all your giveaways, your first looks, your free-to-play casts, and all the other good news. Until next time, gang, stay safe. We'll see you on the servers.